Hey everybody, Will Fix here. Got another video for you today. And I'm probably gonna title it, well you already saw the title, but it's probably gonna be titled XRP and could be have some JASMY in it, but this really affects so many coins, what we're getting ready to talk about it. By the way, if you like my content, please like and subscribe. I haven't been doing that lately, and reminding, and I noticed, a slowdown. And, when you're doing content, I mean, you do get, you start looking at, you're looking at how many people watch your videos and things. And so it does mean something to me, and I appreciate it when I see you guys respond, or I see subscribes and likes, and all of y'all that do that, man. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you back. All the kind words. I get so many kind comments. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm just having a great time covering content. So I wanted to be sure to say thank you. But like and subscribe if you feel like it's a good thing for you to do so. If you like this kind of content, share it, share it with people. It's fun. I'm having such a blast. Hey everybody, just real quick. If you don't have a decent wallet, use my discount. Use the links where you get an affiliate discount. They gave me some links where you can get some money off on these. And it's real easy to use. I like the north, south, east, west style buttons. And you just use your thumbprint to get in it, which you can use the buttons to put in your password, like any of them. But, I like it better than the Ledger, because the Ledger Nano had two small buttons, and then it was a pain to get into. And this Ledger is real easy to get into. Of course, if you have to, you can use your password and get into it. But really, you can just use your thumbprint and get into it. So it's really safe. It's as safe as you keep your seed phrase. They haven't been hacked, and they like the one company got hacked by not disqualifying an employee or something, and that employee, I don't know, his information got stolen. They hacked a bunch of wallets, and it was a ton of money. But you don't have to worry that with a decent wallet. Also, if you don't have an Uphold account and you want to be able to do transactions whenever the network gets crowded and jammed up, like, Coinbase will shut down, use my Uphold account and get 20 bucks. As soon as you use 100, they give you 20. All right, that's enough of commercials. But today's video, I got just a 1-minute video we're going to show with Larry Fink that he did on a stock market show. Just a little talk that he had, and he's talking about the importance of tokenization and of things, of just, like the whole entire stock market, the bond market, everything's going to get tokenized. And the reason, and we already know this, but when you hear Larry Fink say it, when you hear people in charge of so many companies and so much money, what they're telling you is what they're going to invest in if they believe that's to be the future, which is kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? I mean, if he believes that's what the future is going to be and he invests in it, doesn't it make it happen? We already know XRP is going to be an amazing, people are going to be made millionaires over and over. I can't emphasize that enough. XRP is the most fantastic setup ready for us to make money. And everybody's like, well, I'll be glad when it gets to $1. Come on, don't be a crybaby. Understand what you're invested in to such a point that you're going, I can't believe it's less than $1. I'm so excited. All that junk you don't need, sell it. Do whatever you can, because every coin you have of XRP is going to be well up and above $1. I personally believe that XRP is going to end up being worth thousands of dollars per coin. So just imagine you're buying thousands of dollars for 60 cents. Okay? How many 60 cents can you come up with to buy thousands of dollars? Think about that a minute. Anyway. So not only XRP, he talks about tokenizing everything, our information. That's definitely a JASMY pump idea, isn't it? Now, if you don't know about JASMY, look it up. I mean, I've had a 500 and something % increase in my JASMY coin. It is significant. You need to watch videos by Maximus Crypto. You need to watch his videos on JASMY. Just do a search on JASMY, watch Maximus Crypto's, the connections that are made. Okay, so when he mentioned that our information, like your information, my information, is going to be tokenized, guess who does that? JASMY. Now, if you don't know, just a few Q-ins, this isn't a JASMY video, but I want you to know that it's been figured that your information is worth about $500 a year. So people pass it around for free now. So what is the big deal tokenizing your information? Well, then it's going to be regulated by guess who? You. So you will regulate your information. So guess who will get paid for your information? You. You tokenize your information. Well, I guess you could prostitute it out, right, to everybody and make as much money as you can off of your information, getting sent all kinds of stuff and blah, 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 blah. They also, it's a security factor. So you're going to have security and tokenization of information. Once everything, like Larry Fink in this video is talking about, once everything's tokenized, everything's going to be connected to an individual. So your information can be private, so that you don't have just a company that can just look you up. So they may have a whole nother name. You may have a reference name, like a gaming name. I always used my real name, Will Fix, but I got a friend, his name was Maximus, and we had a clan way back in the days of Medal of Honor Allied Assault. And I mean, we was leading the way, and still big gamers. I'm still a big gamer, man. I love it. But so I was saying all that, how his name was Maximus. Well, you might have your own name like that, right? That a company would and as you give them security information to access your tokenized information that's tokenized with JASMY, then they could see your deeper information, but they won't be able to just use it like they do now, sending it to everybody, getting tons of email. That's going to eventually go away. So it's interesting that Larry Fink mentions that, because to me, that's a JASMY reference. And this Japanese coin, I mean, they're saying it's going to go to $17 within a few years. Dude, right now it's like at 2 cents. I got it at 0.003 something. And man, okay, so again, this isn't a JASMY video, but I want to throw that in there because what Larry Fink is saying in this 1-minute video has implications that are very thought-provoking for what the future is. Everything he says involves what the future is going to look like, and I'm telling you, if he thinks this way, that's where money's going. Money's going this direction. So if you needed encouragement about what your investments are and what your coin decisions are, you need to jump on it. There's some things going on. There's some other coins to look at. And when I go over my list, when I go over my watch list, everything on my watch list I have put money into. So I don't go over something that I don't have money in. So if when I go through my watch list at the beginning of videos, which I haven't done this time, but I'm going to put that on after this speech. Well, I'll do it after the Larry Fink 1-minute video, and then I'll probably have a closing video on. So what you're going to see next is a 1-minute video. Pay close attention. Then you're going to see my market watch. That's every coin that I'm invested in, and then I'll close out. But please do like and subscribe if you like this content. Let's look at that video now.
We believe the next step going forward will be the tokenization of financial assets, and that means every stock every bond will have its own, basically, CUSIP. It'll be on one general ledger. Every investor, you and I, will have our own number, our own identification. We could rid ourselves of all issues around illicit activities about bonds and stocks and digital by having a tokenization. But the most importantly thing, we could customize strategies through tokenization that fits every individual. We would have instantaneous settlement. Think about all the costs of settling bonds and stocks. But if you had a tokenization, everything would be immediate because it's just a line item. And so we believe this is a technological transformation for financial assets. I believe if you want to talk about voting and voting choice and all the things, if we know every moment who is the owner of that stock and it's now time to vote, every individual who has ownership is identified and they can vote their own share.
All right, let's look at the prices of all the coins on my particular list. Bitcoin, 66,235. It's rose back up since the pullback, like all of these have. Ethereum, $3,830. SOL, 131.61. XRP, 61.5 cents, or right at it. ICP, $15.14, up 11% from the pullback. HBAR, 12.5 cents, up 15, almost 16% from the pullback. Let's look here. XLM, 13, almost 14 cents. Wow. CASPA, I have some KS3M, a KS3L, looking at getting some more miners for CASPA. 15 cents. That is a fantastic coin, by the way. It also does a halving, and last time it rose up, I think it was 600-something%. Anyway, Algorand, a fat quarter. That is so fantastic. Up 13% since the pullback. QNT, $127.48. LUNC. Now, if any of y'all hadn't had that, don't you know, it's meme coin time for some of these. 000196. JASMY. Love that coin. I got in at 0.003 something, and it's now at 2 cents plus, and that's a fantastic coin. You need to check it out. CKB. That's something I'm probably getting a miner for. XDC is at almost 4.5 cents. Casper is at 4.5 cents, right at it. LCX, right at a quarter. NXRA, 15 cents. SHX, it's disappointing, but it is at, 0.0075, and I hope that's to come up. I think it's a fantastic coin.